Hey guys, I'm back again today. This is my second attempt because I can't tell if my phone's recording or not. I don't know why, but anyway, so I'll start again and hopefully this is recording. So I'm back today with another Upshot haul video. I've been a little bit obsessed with going to the op shop lately. I'm really into finding old books with illustrations in them and vintage sort of fabrics and laces and anything that's really old. That's what I'm looking for. So yesterday I had a day off work, and so I decided to spend a couple of hours and go out and check out some op shops just in my local area. I didn't go far. And so I went to 3 op shops. I went to our community centre one, which I've never been to before, but I always, when I drive past it, I always see the sign out. And then I went to my local Vinnies and my local Savers. So I went to the community one first, and I found some awesome stuff. So I'll show you what I found from there first. When I went in there, I was talking to the lady behind the counter, and I was telling her that I was into like vintage fabrics and stuff like that. And so she pulled out this bag from behind the counter and said, "Oh, this lady had these on hold, but they've been sitting here for a month. Do you want any of them?" And she pulled out the bag, and there was this piece of fabric. I'm pretty sure it's a sheet of some kind. But it's so pretty. So I grabbed that from her. That one there. I also, she pulled this one out of her bag as well. This blue one, which is gorgeous. I love the blues. So I've got that one as well. She also pulled out this, which is really awesome. It is a pillowcase from the Smurfs. How cute is that? Now this is like pretty old Smurfs. So yeah, I was pretty happy to score this. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this yet, but anyone got any ideas? Leave me a comment and let me know. I also, this was on the floor of the op shop. I found this. This is a tablecloth that I picked up, and it's gorgeous. I love the muted vintage flowers on this and the colour. So I got this one too. I also found this little piece as well. Just a piece of random fabric. It had some nice flowers on it and some leaves. So I grabbed that one too. Also in her little bag of stuff that she had put away for a customer, she had all of these. They're all handkerchiefs, vintage hankies with like Disney on them. I have to wash all these, of course. There's a Donald Duck one. There's a like teddy bear one, which is really cute. And then there's like this farm one. I think that's Porky Pig. Is that Porky Pig? I don't know. Is that Porky Pig? Another Disney one with Mickey. There was a few in there, and I said I'll just take them all. This one's a little bit tattered, but it's just got all cute little animals on it, teddies and ducks and bunnies. And another Disney one. And this one is Donald Duck Disney. So they were pretty cool to find. I haven't seen one of these for a long time. Since I was a kid, I used to have hankies like this when I was little. So I haven't seen them for ages. So that was awesome. So I grabbed those. And also while I was there, she had so much lace. Like, it was stacks of lace. So someone's obviously donated a whole heap of lace that they weren't using anymore. So I got that one. And I haven't looked at any of them yet because they're all still wrapped up. Got that one. I don't know if I'll show you all of them because this video will go too long. There's this one too, a bit finer. Hopefully you can see all this. I've got a blue one as well. Heaps of it. Heaps of it. Look at that. And I picked up this cream one here as well. Not sure if you can. Hopefully you can see it. And some bundles of more white ones here. And I've got this really wide sort of, it's a charcoal. It's not quite black. It's more of a charcoal colour, which I thought was really awesome. And another tan one. And another small blue one. So that is a lot of lace. A lot of lace that I have there. So I'll just chuck that to the side. And then I went to Vinnie's. And I okay, I've got to try and remember what I got at Vinnie's. Okay, so I did get to this box here. It's just a little box. It was 50 cents, and I took the sticky tape off it because I wanted to see what was in it. And I opened it up, and there's like little note cards with all different elephants on them, and a set of envelopes, which I thought was really cute. And for 50 cents, I couldn't leave it there. So I grabbed that. And also, someone must be donating all their note cards because this one was there as well. And this too was only 50 cents. And it was just another little note card set with these note cards. They're all the same on it. And the little envelopes that go with it, which are really cute. So, like I said, can't go wrong for 50 cents. And I also picked up this book here. I've seen this one there before, and I've always sort of ummed and ahed about it, but I grabbed it yesterday. It's just a art book, an art student's book. So obviously it was for school, art student's handbook. So it was obviously for a course, and I just liked it. So I grabbed that. I think this was $3. Yeah. I'm running out of room. I also picked up. I've got to separate what I got from which shop. Okay, there we go. I also picked up this here, which is like on the back it says it's a card organizer. So I never knew that card organizers existed, but there you go. So inside of it, it has like all the months, and there's cards in every month with these beautiful flowers on there, and it has envelopes in there, and there's different cards for every month. I'm not sure if all the cards are in here, but it doesn't really matter because they're really beautiful cards that I can use. This one's huge, like a ginormous card. So yeah, I grabbed this as well. I'm pretty sure this was $3 as well. Yeah. Just throw it on the ground. I also got this. I love to watercolor. I'm a big watercolor. I love doing some art and all that sort of stuff. And I saw this and it looks fairly new. It was $3 and it's called If You're Bored with Watercolor, Read This Book. And I just did a flick through it and I thought, oh, this is kind of interesting. So I grabbed it and yeah, you just never know because I do love watercoloring. And yeah, so I grabbed that. So that's not really sort of a vintagey thing, but that's for me. Also, there was some packs of some paper, some other paper, and these were all 50 cents a pack. This is kind of just like a brownie paper. I'm not sure what it is. And like these kind of papers as well. And I just grabbed them all because they were 50 cents. And then some wrapping paper. And it looks pretty old. And I thought, yeah, that could be fun to use as well. And I think this one was $1, which it was originally brought out Southland newsagents for 45 cents. So, but oh well, it doesn't matter. Okay, so that's pretty much all I got from Vinnie's. Then I went to the Salvos, and every time I go to the Salvos, I always seem to have a bit of good luck. So I went in there and I had a look through all the trinkets and stuff like I do, and I like to go to the wooden section to see if there's like any wooden boxes or anything that I might be able to use for storage and stuff. And there was nothing there, and I was feeling a little bit, oh, this is the first time I've come in this far and I've never put anything in my little baskets. So I went to the books, and first thing I see in the vintage section is this. And I went, oh, like a little squeal to myself. And I was so excited. I have a few of these now. I've sort of started to build up quite a collection of my Edith Holden. I think I just want to have a few so I will feel better when I cut it up, if that makes sense, because I'll have one that's not cut up. And so that's why I grabbed this one as well. And it's sort of like a different version. It's not as, I think it's more new. Like it's got a different cover. Like it's slightly newer. I don't know. It just looks a little bit different to my other ones. But yeah, so this one I'll probably cut up because this one I'm okay with cutting up. And I'll keep my other ones. Who knows? I don't know. I just feel funny about cutting it up. So that was $4, that one. And this one was also in the little vintage part as well. And I sort of looked at it and I thought, oh, it's cute. And I opened it up, and then the first page was these handwritten notes, letters to somebody in the gorgeous handwriting. I love this handwriting. And I haven't read it yet, but to my darling friend, my friend, my lover. I don't think I should read this. Yeah, I won't read that one. And yeah, I don't think I'll read that one either. Okay, but anyway, it looks like some love letters in there. And when I flicked through the book, it was just full of little poems and things like that. And I thought, oh, this is cute. So I grabbed this one, and there was an envelope in there as well. So, but yeah, so there we go. There's that one. And I got this one, Heidi. I was really excited about the pictures in here. So that's why I grabbed this in the old pages, like the old little pictures of Heidi and stuff, and these coloured ones. So I grabbed that. What's that? Oh, that's my receipt. So that was from Savers as well. And then I came across this one. Oh, Every Australian Bird Illustrated. So I've got this one as well. So I'm not really into the photographs. Like, it's not my type of thing. I really want illustrations. But when I flicked through, some of the birds have like illustrations. So I sort of ummed and ahed about it, and I grabbed it. See, this one down here has got a bit of an illustration where that's the photo. So I grabbed it, and this one I'm happy to cut up, like this one here. So if anyone who's watching this and likes to do junk journaling and that, if you like photographs of birds, let me know, because I've got a heap. I've got a whole book of them here, and this book was $5 for that one. And my last thing, oh, hang on, I forgot to show you this. This is from Vinnie's. This was just hiding. Another piece of fabric from Vinnie's for $1. Beautiful florals. Sorry about my dogs. They think there's someone at the front door. But, yep, that's that. And lucky I'm nearly finished. And the last book I got was this one. This was from Savers. And, yeah, so this one's got these kind of illustrations in them, but they're like huge. And, I don't know if I can... So they're massive. So I would love to know, because I've never had any this big before, what you guys do with these big illustrations. So yeah, so that's that one there. So that's Foliage Birds, and that one cost me $4. Okay, I think I should probably end it here, because the dogs are now barking at the neighbour's cat, because the cat is at the window teasing them like it always does, and sends the dogs a bit crazy. So I'm really sorry about the noise, and I'll see you all next time. So see ya.